Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video review. All we have to say is time, everyone. We're gonna be taking a look at this. All we need to do, all we need to do. Hey everyone, back again. Welcome to the video review. This time we're doing it again, another special moment of stream and such. And so we're just going to be excited, and yeah, it's going to be truly amazing. Hello there, Sonic Dude 665, and who the hell is retired till further notice? Retired till further notice. I don't understand what you're talking about, but I hope things are going well. Oh, yes. Right, yes. What's up, Doc? Well, that's a good question, Ant 35. Hello there. Well, thank you. Yes. Just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's seen my adaptations of the Tales of the Scrap sighting stories. There is, let's see, at the time of this recording or live stream, we've got one, two, there's three more left from last year, and then of course I'm working on this year's as we speak. The only one that's coming out this year, tipping over. That was a good story. Oh yeah, and special thanks to everyone who liked the Kildane Experiment adaptation. That video of mine got 1,000 likes on my channel. So thank you to everyone who liked the Kildane Experiment from a year ago. It was I focused on that solely because, well, Rise of the Beasts last year came out, and I had so many other things on the go, and so that's basically why why I basically dedicated the Kildane Experiment to that. I mean, I could definitely take a look at the casting call, see who's available, Sonic Dude. Oh, you're going. Oh, Daniel Butterbrooks. Hello, great to see you. You're going to an NHL game. That's great. I'm super happy that I'm happy that you're going to an NHL game. That's amazing. I've been to 4, and you've seen the documentation on my channel. I'm a perfect 4-0 when it comes to that. Well, yes, just send me the casting call and see who's available. Well, the running joke. But anyway, basically, if you and the and okay, or is okay? I don't know. Anyway, I believe that there was a request filing by Rorthess the Express Engine, who oh yeah, check your DMs on that, by the way. I know, and I know actually, yes, to answer your question, because instead of like multiple like adaptations in one day, I dedicated each day, the last week and a half, to all of 2022 stories and the rest of last year, 2023's adaptations, and then this year I'm working on I'm actually almost done the only story that came out this year from Tales of the Scrap Settings. So yeah, and of course, I've also been writing I've been thinking about. Well, I did add a deleted scene. Funny enough, you're going to see that deleted scene at the end of the adaptation of Tipping Over. You're going to love it. It's super cool. I also am in the process of working on a fan fictional story of crossover multi-universe gibberish hilarity. It's so funny, and I invite you on the journey once the trailer comes out. Oh, and it looks like we have a guest in backstage. Boop boop! It's Daniel Brooks.
Oh, your gallbladder's coming out today. And guess who's got the knife? What's up, Brandon? Hey,
Hello there, Daniel Brooks.
my phone's literally about to die. It's at 3%. I just wanted to come in real quick and say hi to everybody. And to
Okay.
let everybody else know and our friends that, yeah, I'm still around. Yes, new YouTube channel. Yes, everything like that. So I'm doing good. I still have that recording voice recorder. So if you need me to record any lines for my OC, Brandon, that you have of mine, just let me know.
Yes, yes. I'm still working on that. I was telling the audience about my Tales from the Scrap Sightings adaptations and such.
Yeah. Hey, take that up, Kenzel. Really? Hey, Michael. Bye, Iona. Anyways, Brandon, my phone's dying. I'll just send me when you do that. Just send me the lines. I'll record it and send it to you on Facebook. Take
Okay,
care.
understood.
All right. Bye, everybody.
And there we go. There is the legend himself, Daniel Brooks. I hope he enjoys his very first NHL game and such. And as I said before, um, yeah, you're going to see that because up until now, thanks to yours truly myself, there has been no prior adaptations of Tintin and Kildane. I know there's been several others about some of the other stories, like Smokeless Mainland, Witness. Uh, Run Cold's been adapted a couple times. Um, so is Frozen in Fear, but I'm gonna have to readjust you know, the timing and availability of because I mean, there's what under a week and a half, so I'm gonna got a motor getting that adaptation out. So anyway, did I see someone also wanting to join the stream? I didn't see. Uh, and sorry about my nose and such. I'm not sick. It's just yeah, my my nose for some reason is acting up for some silly reason. I might have to go to the works to get my nose mended. So oh yeah. Uh, Also, if you have the chance, you must check out the legend himself, Neil Crone, the voice actor of Diesel 10, Gordon, Splatter, Dodge, Troublesome Trucks, and Tumble the Weed. So you have to check him out on Cameo. Yes, it will cost you a pretty pound to get a cameo recognition kind of thing. So yeah, all in all, I think you will enjoy it, and it's going to be so much fun. Um, let's see. For the land of the free, and the home of the brave, and the land of the brave, and the home of the free. Anyway. Oh, hello there, Wild. Great to see you. Oh, yes. Before I forget, I will confy the. Ah, there's Hello, Shane. Great to see you. Um, yes, I'm looking forward to the talk. Um, it's finally after so long. Like the light will be at the end of the tunnel. Uh, and for those wondering, I cannot disclose what it is because if I do, then I'm probably going to be sent to Area 51. But I will say this. Um, I will say this. I am looking forward to season 6 of Victor Tanzig's Stories of Sodor. The trailer was impressive. I'm curious to see how Victor is going to you know how Victor is going to improvise the Dudley adaptation. Uh, well, didn't I hear that Blue Train with Friends Sodor online? Blue Train with Friends Sodor online will shut down soon. I think I have heard this somewhere, but don't quote me on this. Is this true or not? Kind of thing. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. Oh, yeah. To the members of TSI, you may want to remove a certain member from your server because he is underage. Thank you. Anyway, I apologize about the briefness of the streams. I just a lot of very reasons of variety and such. Common Rider eats Vivo Zambayat. Thank you so much. There is one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more stories this year, including some parodies and music videos. This October season, this October, of course. So, hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving, and of course, because Thanksgiving happened in the last week actually. So, man, the turkey was delicious. The potatoes. I'm not going to comment on the potatoes, but they were pretty decent, despite some things and whatnot. And we will not talk about that. Anyway, to me, tipping over. Okay, because basically what tipping over is, it's basically like a sequel to Put Upon Percy, basically, but instead of Percy, you have Thomas, kind of thing. With, of course, the beginning of with the events of James and the Trouble with Trees, I think. But basically, like it's also based off a true story. I didn't know that until I found out after the fact. So you're probably going to see some wacky stuff happen in the adaptation I'm going to do. Special thanks to Trains N01 Productions for finding the necessary routes needed for the story. I had the other half of my friend Trains N01 Productions found. So, and I know going back to Shane here, he's so looking forward to joining my stream whenever he gets a chance. Maybe not today, but hopefully sometime before the end of the year. Maybe New Year's Eve. And then hopefully, he brings along some people that I think deserve to come back to the streams because they have been missed so much. Anyway. Yeah, Killing Experience pretty good. A lot of people have commented on my Tetsuno Akane adaptation saying, is there a follow-up? And some have said me to make a sequel. The ending of my annotation hints at a separate ghost story. You would have seen the face, you would have seen the wheels, the wheelbases, but that's it. Hence why Hero was looking up at the heavens. He didn't die. He wasn't a ghost. And if he was, you would have seen the Akane attack Hero. But the thing is, the ending alludes to a story like Shine and myself and others are working on and helping on such. Hello to everyone in the private chat. And there we go. ACCC01D, welcome aboard.
Or it will be Accord, which is Big Zero's name. You know Big Zero from Galaxy Railways, Brandon?
Yes, Big Zero from Galaxy Railways. Yes, he's a pretty big engine.
Do you have him in Trains?
I know someone's working on him in Trains, but I don't have the model. It's not finished yet.
Could you show the sneak peek of it?
I wish I had a screenshot, but I'll see if I do.
And Brandon, to be honest, I'm actually a fan of the Galaxy Railways. Hell, I even have. Let me find it. I have this.
Oh yeah, that's the that's volume 1
Yes.
of
Season 1. Dude, because to be honest, it's a really great anime in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a pretty good anime. Like, all in all. I mean, it's truly underrated and has some light-hearted moments and such.
Yeah, you saw the series Galaxy Railways?
I've seen a few bits of episodes. I mean, I've seen where Big Zero fires his lasers in the stars, and I mean, it's quite amazing. Like, you get to see trains, flying into space and fighting evil and such. It's so amazing. Yes, I see that you're backstage, Michael. I will get to you actually right now. Here you are, Michael. Welcome aboard.
Hello?
Bonjour.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything.
God damn it. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
So
As I'll be right back, heads back to the back. Yeah, Galaxy Railways is a very magical, emotional tale of a big engine trying to get to the galaxy. But on the Galaxy Railways, there's these bugs that fly into space, and they have to get these fly swatters that their laser cannons from their smoke boxes, uh, using their cowcatcher plows as barriers to to basically propel the enemy back into outer space where they came, but then they get sucked back into the galaxy to fight on the railway. It's like, man, it's so incredible.
yeah, do you know the train I have in my profile is not Big Zero?
Oh yeah, Accord was it?
A chord is Big Zero, but this train is G8001.
Ah, G801. Okay.
You know, Big One and Big Zero are two different trains.
Oh, the different engine bases. I see.
Yeah, you might wanna. I might wanna find a picture.
Sorry about that. Um, yeah, you were saying.
I'll find a picture of it from Twitter. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do you know Train Boy 55?
I think I've seen this channel in passing.
You know that Holden, the guy who I talked to?
I think so, yes.
He and I. Do you know Kiefer Adams?
Yes, I do know Kiefer Adams. I watch his audio stories. I've even heard his recent actions.
To be honest, I was shocked.
Well, as a good friend of mine once told me, you just have to take away the art from the artist and just enjoy the art.
Yeah. I sent you the link.
You send me the link. Okay. Okay, so that's this so that's the engine. That's the okay. There's him in his like there's his basically his two forms of transformation, and then there's like the back end of it. There's a front view, a side view, a other back view. Oh, nice! This is perfect orthographics for. But man, this is like imagine if Sam I Am was like in this basis, it'd be so something.
Yeah. So that did the video I requested with Dudley, did Dudley survive at the end?
Oh yeah. The clip, the sort of origins clip with Dudley.
Yeah, did he?
Well, of course I can't spoil much, but I will say that does happen in sort of origins where Dudley does make you know, does make does side on the Decepticon side.
Yeah. And that train that I have in my profile, big one, could you use that as Galvatron's train mode?
Yes, I've got that written down somewhere where that
Galva
engine is supposed to be
Galvatron.
Galvatronus's train mode.
It's Galvatron.
That's what I said, right? Or did I say Galvatronus?
Tronus.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of that combiner from already 2015 Galvatronus.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about Galvatron, not that.
Okay, because I mean, because I mean we know of Megatronus, right? Megatronus Prime, but he's a different
Yeah.
different person from Megatron. But that's how Megatron got the name. Like,
Yeah.
'cause, I mean, after seeing Transformers One multiple times, I say to myself, ah!
Yeah. How about you could use Galvatron's face have Galvatron's face the same as Gordon's face.
Well, the thing with that, I'm gonna have to probably custom make. It's like I can clearly see some visual representation.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
sure, the nose is going to be modified. Sure, the eyes are going to be modified. The mouth, not so much. But
Yeah. Yeah.
let's see. Wait, what's this? Will Sir Topham Hatt throw up? What do you mean by that?
It's just a joke, I think.
Well, I mean, the last engine or person to have thrown up was Henry, actually,
Yeah.
in one of the Halloween trailers I put out a couple years back.
Yeah.
Because the only well, I'm sorry, but now maybe you're probably going to see some a combination of Sir Topham Hatt, or maybe like some, I don't know, in my Tipping Over adaptation by Toy Tesla, like, you're probably going to see that. Now, gobbled up at, are you thinking about that, are you talking about the Fat Con Boulder? Because technically he kind of did that in a way, sort of thing. What? You hope that your OC Elijah explodes. Yeah, good question. I'm not sure, but I know of this. I know of this. As we take a standing up and rising down, we roll along to the quay. Salty and Diesel working along. Frankie the Crane became Frankie the Train. His folk bought store off his body onto a line F for his request. Actually, I falled earlier today, funny enough. I was raking leaves, and then I fell over and almost died. Thankfully, I survived. Actually, Southern Railway, I've recorded a bunch of lines for Leonard for future stories he's doing, so I'm pretty much way ahead of the game. You were saying.
So, do you think so you understand that those two trains have the coolest smoke deflectors?
Their smoke deflectors are really unique. Oh, and what is this? we have another guest. It's Daniel Brooks.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So you're at the NHL game that you said. That's amazing.
No, I'm not there yet. The game doesn't start till 7.
So you're going to go see the Minnesota Wild play. That's amazing.
No. The Jacksonville Icemen versus the Florida Everblades, the ECHL, the minor leagues to the NHL.
Well, that's the league before the AHL, actually, because the AHL is like the second coming,
Yeah.
and then the NHL.
Yeah.
So the ECHL.
I'm in this stream, not you, bro. Go away. I got my twin brother here.
It's pretty
Oh,
much.
I got
no,
my
no, no,
annoying
you can
twin brother.
It's pretty much a double A in baseball.
Yeah, I know, but shoo, bro. Shoo. Go away.
No,
Go
you
back
can
over
say.
there.
You can say it's all good.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He's gonna be annoying when I talk to you guys. He's gonna be in my ear. Shoo, go away. Go away, bro.
Actually,
Seriously, go.
well, because
What's up, Brandon?
I paid.
Yeah, my brother paid for the ticket, so.
yeah, speaking of baseball, isn't it amazing that the New York Yankees could be heading back to the World Series, like with one more win, and then could just say goodbye to Cleveland?
Yeah, well, I really don't care for neither of those teams. You know that.
Yes, but man, the Toronto Blue Jays, damn, they have a lot of work ahead of them. I so hope that they fire the management.
Bro.
Cleveland, the state that murdered people.
Wait, what about Cleveland?
Then Cleveland, my brother said, the city that MUR
Unalive.
Well, yeah, it gets interesting in Cleveland. I'm happy that they changed their. I'm happy that their baseball team name was changed to Guardians because that's more appropriate than what it was before.
Right. But who was that was in the stream just now that left?
Oh, that was Accord. Accord is a very kind and really useful engine.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Transformers fan 5000 O'Kane. Thank you so much for being Daggeron in Sotor Solaris. That was a timed project that I've been working on. Unfortunately, Junior has been casted, but I can keep you in mind for another role in the same project.
President. Out to the border.
But I do have Junior in another project coming up. So yes, Junior is open technically, but not in Gold Dust Hunters. But I can recast you in another role if interested. Do you know how to fix the wheel slip? It's very easy. Go into the config file, adjust the numbers in the wheel sort of thingamabob in any bogey and whatnot. Change the numbers from 4.6 to 1.2 and 2.1 to 2020212. Then all you got to do is hit the brakes, and it will wheel slip just like that. Also, if that doesn't work, go into Trains 19. Change the controls to realistic. Play around with the levers and then make the wheels spin right round.
Hey, you damn Canadian.
What?
That got you to be quiet there for a minute, Brandon. Wild.
Yes, you are
Wild.
Gordon. Wild, you're Gordon for the project I have in mind. Also, the fan fiction is 4 parts in, 4 parts completed, and part 5 is taking a turn for the better. Actually, it's such an amazing, evocative story that I've just been.
Is Wild Adventures 10 the same Wild that we know?
Oh, you mean like Wild?
Yeah.
Oh no! It's a different Wild. The Wild you're thinking of actually renamed his channel. Wait, what's this? KSI's new song. I've not listened to that. I'll have to listen to it. I'm thinking about the. Oh yes, I got that. I got the comment from you a long time ago. Actually, at the time. Funny
Hey,
enough.
Brandon,
Yes.
I would like my OC to be in, like,
To
if other people
be
want to cast their series or whatever they got going on, they can.
okay. Yeah, because
I
Solar
know you're.
Origin.
Yeah, sort of Origin. I'm still in that, aren't I?
Yes, I am. I've had to readjust the cast a bit because of reasons.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Believe me, I know.
like,
As long
like
as we've known
reasons
each
of
other, we've been through some stuff. Trust.
yes. Uh, okay, hold
Oh,
that thought. Let's see. Unicron would have. Okay, that's an interesting rewrite on the Night of Sodor because actually that was a pretty fun project. I don't have any intentions to do that. Funny enough, in fact, just
oh,
recently,
somebody cares if you shave your beard off.
you might have seen a
That'd be
difference, but
nice.
I did actually. You might have seen some hair loss, but I've kind of taken
Do I see
Greyhound's
white
advice.
hairs in that big ears too?
I've taken the advice of Grey Productions, and I've actually trimmed it thanks to my beard care
How is
advisement.
productions doing?
So
How's he doing? By the way, Brandon, how's he doing? Greyhound Productions.
I've not heard from him in a while. I haven't spoken to him in ages, but I
I
just
mean, I spoke with him briefly a few times in one of your streams. But that was
yes,
back
yes.
when,
Because remember, we were dealing with a troublemaker at the
yeah,
time. So,
yeah.
because honestly, like I'm, I don't want to, knock on wood, jump ahead to conclusions, but we haven't heard much from him, thankfully. The
Yeah.
troublemaker. So the troublemaker,
Are you like saying I have the same laugh as you, or what?
the same laugh. Uh, let's
When I was
see.
like,
Charleston is where we can hear da.
I
Let's
wasn't a
see.
squeal.
Interesting. I can see where you're trying to do this, my friend. Uh, do you know to make cookies sweet, you don't use a Lily from the WS. Instead, use sugar because Lily, she's the what? Huh?
Ah! Wow.
Was that a joke, or is that supposed to be some sort of premonition?
It's, it's supposed to be a sarcastic joke.
Okay. Okay. Well,
At
actually,
least
funny
that's what
enough, you just spoiled the title of one of the episodes of Midnight Bear Origins. Sort of Origins. Funny
backstage.
enough. Huh? Who's backstage?
Sonic and the Dude 65.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no, my phone died. Fuck.
What's going on, guys?
Hello. We're doing well.
Oh, that's great. I have a simple question to ask you. If you want to, do you want to voice every Thomas characters in the Spooky of the Tracks? Because part two just came out.
I can, I can definitely take a look at the casting call and go from there. Yeah.
All right, great.
Well, that's understandable, Wild, but the crossovers. Are you talking about the fanfic I alluded to? Because let's just say that there's a lot of crossovers with IRL and famous ongoing drama shows and Transformers and Thomas and all those jazz and sort of things. So it's just incredible, really is. Interesting. Who in the name of Mike is Roy McNutt? I need to look this up. That doesn't. Well, I've seen. Oh, are you talking about? Are you talking about? Oh, so I look like a famous person that was born in 1920 but died in 2008. Interesting enough. Okay. Wait, what? How can this be authorized? Wait, whoa. He actually did that? In a video? Like, was it a live stream? Was it a live stream or was it like a video? And I'm not going to see this video because I don't know. I looked him up and it was like, because that's where I was like, okay. And it was like,
Be right
shit.
back.
Okay. Facebook live stream? I thought it. No. Okay, well, interesting, but I can tell I can. But I will tell you a true story that when I was dealing with my darkness, I almost was driven to that point, but thankfully, I was able to therapy myself out of that. Then I saw my personal therapist. And so we will drop that together. So we will not. Yes, you're correct. Everything did turn out okay. Like, and there are some streams in the past I should probably unlist just because of the reasons and whatnot. I'm just thankful that I'm here. Thankful to be alive. Thankful to just to be here. All right. What did you was that Montague? Well, the thing is, Montague was just there to allude to an upcoming story, and it did. See, so your rewrite would have Leo Prime, Bumblebee. You mean Leo Convoy? Bumblebee, RC, Grimlock, Hotshot, Ironhide, and Jetfire. Yeah, thanks. If it weren't for, if it weren't for my therapist, yeah, I don't know what would have happened. So yeah, we're just gonna end that on that. But let's see, Decepticons. Your rewrite would consist of Galvatronus, Cyclonus, Scourge. Okay, interesting. Who else do you have? Oh, Scorponok. Yeah, Soundwave. Laserbeak. Interesting. So Starscream and Starscream's Ghost. So they're two separate entities in your proposed rewrite. Interesting. Okay. And I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to do something there. Okay, so would have done the pressure slipping. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, Scott McNeil. Yeah, he was Rat Trap, Dinobot, and multiple other characters in Beast Wars, I think. But I almost forgot he was Jetfire in Armada and Energon. So I think somebody else did him in Cybertron. I think. I could be totally wrong. How do you fix 70s Arduous? Okay, so basically, this faces. So basically, you have to go into. If you remember Victor Tenzing's tutorial, short, you have to get the PEV soft texture generator thing. So essentially, what you'd have to do is just find the folder of the faces, convert them to the textures, then go into the config file, delete the screenshot, since that's if there's a screenshot in the file. Then what you do after that is essentially make sure you have to hit edit, replace, and like whether it's BMP, JPG, TGA, replace that with texture in the text line. Hit OK with that, save the config, then submit edits, and it should work. Well, that was just the casting at the time, if I recall correctly. The casting at the time for the Unicorn trilogy, was quite something. Like, now, I don't want to toot my own horn, but let's just say I had the chance to had the pleasure of meeting David Kay, like Beast Wars Megatron. So well, yeah. I could see why Bunt Miller was a very a fiery hotshot. In fact, that is actually the next Transformers review on my channel is Legacy Armada Hotshot. Funny enough, so see, that's the interesting thing, because I think honestly, now they say apparently that Sideways in Cybertron apparently is the same Sideways that died at the end of Transformers Armada. That is a mystery that is still has to be has still to be solved. Like, and I will say Colin Murdoch is a pretty fiery actor. I mean, being Scorponok, Thrust. I almost forgot he was Wing Saber, but yeah, there was a lot of talented actors in the Unicorn trilogy, and Gary Chuck was even, of course, being Optimus Prime throughout, and David Cage being Megatron throughout, and multiple others. I mean, I found it funny that the same guy who did Red Alert, gave him a British accent, like in Cybertron, which is pretty cool. Interesting. I almost forgot about the Japanese country, because Galaxy Force is separate from Micro Legend Super Link, but here it's a trilogy. But I think sometime after Galaxy Force, it was indicated that they tied everything together in Japan, which makes absolutely no sense. See, that's why Transformers 1, the film that I saw, a lot of people, the world has seen, has been amazing. Like, Transformers 1, honestly, is going to get a lot of Oscar recognition for sure. Like, the acting, the cinematography, the visuals were beautiful. The fight scenes were incredible. Like, the paths for both the Ryan Pax and D16 were just, really interesting. And of course, Sentinel Prime being Sentinel Prime, being the main villain, trying to hide it, even though he didn't. But I really felt that. I should have touched this in my review. I felt that there were a couple of transitions that felt like episode transitions. Interesting, because there's even an Exilion hotshot figure made in the Cybertron line. I think you know. Oh, interesting. You watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Excel off. Interesting. Who wants to see the? No, I'm just kidding. I was about to say something, lol, but so I'm just looking at a few things. Uh, how would I have done a Transformer Cybertron sequence? Well, okay, well, basically, if I would have continued Cybertron, because technically the Unicorn trilogy like completed by the end of Cybertron / Galaxy Force, basically we would have seen the various adventures from the various Cybertronians. We would have seen Mudflap and Leadmine take down and defeat Starscream and Sideways and Soundwave. We would have seen we would have seen you know we would have seen like we would have seen the marriage of Kobe and Lori, because over time that they developed feelings, and by the time they got to the giant planet, Gigantian, I think it was called. Um, so uh, the the Japanese name, I'm sorry, it's slipping my mind, but basically, like it's the giant planet. By the time they reach the giant planet, and when Galvatron bursts onto the scene, that's when that's when the feelings just sparked right there. So all in all, it's just pretty damn incredible. Like like interesting that your favorite characters. Okay. Uh, well, I mean, we would have seen that. What's his name? The traffic light, like pretty much on his journey. We would have seen Leo Breaker assume command of the Jungle Planet. We would have seen Metroplex sacrifice his body into a city. We would have seen uh, I don't know. We would have seen something along the lines, but it's super hard to say, really and truly. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing a thing. Let's see. Page of the Transformers Phenon Wiki called Transformers. Okay, interesting. See the page of the Phenon Wiki. Okay, I'll take a look at that page as soon as I can. So as we take a look at that. Anyway, okay. So all in all, highly recommended that. Anyway, so there we go. Okay, and that being said, everyone, that's the end of this live stream. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for another live stream coming soon. We'll be back to further. So take everyone, see you later. I'll see you later. Bye bye.